The way the story is moving right now, we are already able to chain a lot of the events that will follow together. First Wano with the Shogun Orochi, Big Mom and Kaido, then Shanks, and finally a showdown with Blackbeard at Laugh Tale or something. Then of course there is the whole Revolutionary Army versus world government affair going on. Gold D. Rogers' generation were all adults: Rayleigh, Whitebeard, Shiki, Monkey D. Garp, Sengoku, etc. Luffy and his crew members are almost all 20-ish. People of his generation are also fairly young. Kobe said it's his dream to become an admiral, and the supernovas are in Luffy's generation. Furthermore, Luffy isn't strong enough to take on a Yonko 1 vs 1. The gap between Luffy and the Yonko, specifically Kaido, seems to be even larger than what we may have expected, especially after the expectations generated by Morgan's flashy news article. Kaido defeated the Fifth Emperor with just a single blow. How could Luffy defeat him? Since the gap in power between Luffy and Kaido is so incredibly huge, it feels like Luffy needs another big training session of some sort, whether they manage to defeat Kaido or not. A second timeskip would of course have to make sense in the story as we perceive it, but also considering how little time has actually passed in the One Piece world since Luffy's first departure. Because of this, I personally think it would be quite silly if the crew was to be separated during a second timeskip and that they instead would be training together somehow. What do you guys think? Is there some point in the following arcs where we could see another timeskip happening? Is it really necessary for growth?